Good morning, YouTube. It is Tuesday, November 10th. And I just finished my AM fasted cardio, so now I get to eat. And today I did some sprints. It was a little rough. I haven't done sprints in a while, apparently. Or I have, but because I'll do like sprints and then I'll do plyometrics. I don't know why it was so rough today, but it was. And I don't know, I couldn't hang for like a full minute of a sprint, so I just did like 45 seconds. Who is this guy? Anyway, so, oh, I put jalapenos in my eggs. It's a little hot. Where's my water? So today, I'm going to do legs. Again, I feel like I do legs all the time, but my goal is to do legs twice a week. The one body part I feel like I need to improve on is my calves, because I feel like I have really small calves, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. This is bad lighting. I feel like this is bad lighting. Let me move this. I'm going to move you. Is that better? No, not at all. Okay, so, anywho. So, hello. So yeah, I'm trying to improve my calves because I feel like they're super duper tiny. Other than that, I'm just trying to live life. You know what I'm saying? So, I have started my prep already for the Arnold Classic. I put in my request for an invite. So you don't, like, I don't know when we find out who gets invited or whatever, but you have to, like, just in case, like, I'm gonna start prepping anyway. So I actually started a couple of weeks ago, and things are going pretty good, pretty well. I've had some slip-ups, to be perfectly honest, because I thought it was gonna be a lot easier to, like, start back on prep than it actually was, but it's okay. Oh my god, too many jalapeno peppers. Ooh, Lord. Anyhow, sorry you're watching me eat. Oh. Whew, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh my god. Fire in the hole. So, yes, it's 16 weeks away this coming weekend. And right now, I don't know what I weigh. I typically don't weigh myself very often, but I don't want to get fixated on the number. I focus on what I look like. I feel like things are starting to really move. So it's good. I'm excited. And yeah. So I'm gonna do legs today. Maybe some chest. Probably just legs. And then I have to go to work. That's what's up. Wow. So, hey guys, today is, well, this is a leg day. I'm doing at least 2 leg days a week, which I'll do both hamstrings and quads. Sometimes I'll switch it up and just do quads one day and hamstrings the next. And then, of course, I always do booty. That goes without saying, I think. But as you can see, when I do stiff leg deadlifts, sometimes I just kind of like rep it out and just do small movements to keep the tension on my hamstrings. So if I do that, that's my reasoning. Here, I love this machine because it's a little bit different than a standard squat machine. And I try to go straight down with my butt, not out. So I use more of my quads. And I'm not using a whole lot of weight. This is kind of just a warm-up. And so I ended up doing, I think, 4 sets. And then I had like 45-pound plates on each side. But that's not heavy for me. I just choose not to do a whole lot of weight at this point. I just do a lot of reps. And I'll go from wide stance to narrow to hit more of an outer quad. And then, as you can see, I'm not going super shallow because I'm just trying to keep the tension on my quads. That is why I do that. So if you're looking to keep the tension on your quads, it's a good way to do that. Next, I'm doing good mornings. A lot of people have so many questions about this. I used to do these when I was powerlifting back in the day, and like I would do them a little bit differently than this. I'd actually sit on the bench and do it. But anyway, and I go more parallel than I did here. Here I'm focusing more on my hamstrings and glutes, so I don't feel the need to break parallel or even go parallel because it's a very vulnerable workout or exercise for your lower back. So I try to just I don't need to go any lower because I feel it in my hamstrings anyway. And here again, I don't use a whole lot of weight, so try to protect that lower back. And then I know I did some extensions too, but I didn't video it just because it's like kind of redundant. But here I'm just doing some leg press. Typically I do this like one-legged, but as you can see, I don't go crazy and put a whole lot of weight on here because I don't feel like I need to, and I don't feel like it does any good to do that. This is usually an exercise that people put like 7 or 8 plates on each side, and I just don't get down with that because I don't know, I feel like I can't move it that much. My range of motion is not that great. So what's the point? So anyway, 2 plates on each side, and I just kind of go for like quick movements. Again, keeping the tension on my legs. So yeah, that's my leg day. Thank you. So now that I finished my leg workout, I'm going to have, this is my high carb day. So I'm going to have at least 100 grams of carbs today, at least. I had planned out like 90, but that's not very many. So, especially after a leg day. So I'm going to make Ezekiel French toast. So this is how I do it. I take the eggs and I'll put them in a bowl and then dip the Ezekiel toast in there and then fry it up. Super easy. So typically I just use, to make the egg white mixture, Tyson, come here. I'm gonna give my yolks to the dog, my dog. Here's one. I'll just use like, I have 2 slices of toast, so I'm only gonna need like 3 egg whites, if that. Oh, okay. And one more. And then that should be enough. And then I'll heat up the pan before I put I'll let the bread sit in there. Oh my gosh, I'm making a mess. And then I'll add cinnamon to it, to the egg white mixture. It's just, the mixture is just egg whites, so it ain't that deep. So, 3 egg whites, 2 pieces of toast, and some cinnamon. The skillet is heating up. I'll let that kind of sit in there a couple times. And I like just rotate it, flip it back and forth so it's like completely coated. This is just like doing French toast with regular bread. This is just a little healthier version. So this right here is 30 carbs just for the 2 slices of toast. Yeah, and I use a cinnamon Ezekiel, so. And then I'll take the rest of the egg mixture that I didn't use because I don't like to waste it, and I'll pour it on top. And then I'll cook. And then I use some sugar-free syrup. And that, my friends, is how I make my cinnamon raisin Ezekiel bread French toast. And then I'm gonna have a protein shake with it. And I'll probably put sugar-free jelly on that sometimes. So just add a little bit more, but yeah, that's about it. That is my post-workout meal. And then, yeah, so